the depraved God of the Christian Church. The New Testament describes a monstrous male God who overpowers Mary, a young teenage child, and invades her womb in an egregious and criminal act of violation. It describes an irresponsible God, creating life but refusing to accept accountability for his design and its functional flaws, rather passing the buck to what he had created. It describes a cruel God, determined to exact punishment for failure, ruthless in his obsession to balance mistakes with a penalty of suffering. It describes an irrational and immoral God who doesn't care if an innocent person takes the punishment and receives the suffering that the guilty are due, as long as there is punishment and pain. It describes God as a father, setting the world the example that a son is expendable and fair game to be destroyed if the outcome suits the father and gets him out of a fix or fits in with his business or faith plan, and so sets up his only son, Jesus, to face the horrors of the crucifixion. Its final highness description is of God having chosen those with whom he wants to share paradise, bundling up the rest as fuel for a place of burning and torment named as hell. It seems that this devilish God is quite content to sip cocktails with his few cronies, while the majority endure eternal suffering in the dungeons of torment below. How could the early Christians mangle so horrifically the loving legacy of Jesus and turn his gentle, forgiving, compassionate, all-embracing God of love into this evil parody? My advice: steer well clear of the Christian church, but cleave close to Jesus.